What's up, everybody? This is Coach Faro on day 22 of vlogging. So today I've been, of course, same old, same old. I've been working out on my bike. I've been going for a run. But there's one thing I've been doing is working on a skill. Let's stretch a little bit at the same time as we chat, shall we? So we'll start with T-spine rotation with reach. So it's pretty straightforward. It's one stretch I really enjoy doing. I put my legs one on top of the other. As I breathe out, feel free to grab a pillow if you want. That's why I brought it right here. I don't really use a pillow, but it's not good or bad. Feel free to do whatever is comfortable. And just grab your ribs. Try to bring your shoulder blades on the ground and then open up your arm. I find it kind of feels good. It just opens up my spine, which is good. Spine mobility is great for shoulder mobility as well. So this is 3. We got 2 more. So yeah, 4. I've been 5 this time lately. Now let's try to do a sweep, T-spine rotation with an arm sweep. So I'm just kind of putting my hand over my head. I'm trying to do, this pillow here is a bit in the way, so I'm going to move it. I have a lot of toys here. So you just kind of try to slide into a big circle, and then as your arm gets perpendicular to your body, you kind of turn your palm facing down and you sweep down to your low back. I find this feels really good. And so yeah, it's really feels good on the shoulders, really good self-care after a day of working at the computer. If you're able to, we got 2 more here. If you're able to relax your muscles, you get more efficient. Tense muscles are wasting energy when you're running or riding your bike. You got 1 more here. Good. So this one is done and over with. And we're going to do the other side. So yeah, I decided that I was gonna take the time to learn how or build the strength to do a 1-arm push-up. So we're gonna grab the ribs, open up the chest, reach far. This side is a bit tighter for me. I'm just gonna go a little closer to your beautiful faces. And yeah, you'll find out there's one side that's probably tighter than the other, and that's okay. Just notice it and work on trying to take care of it for the same as the other side. 1 more. And 5. And the other one I really like to do is I try to bring my shoulder blades still on the ground. This side's a bit more challenging, and that's okay. And I try to do a circle with my arm. My palm faces down as I go down to my low back, and then it faces up as I go towards my head. So yeah, I decided that this is the time that I'm gonna take to learn how to do a 1-arm push-up. And it's not perfect, really. I decided to use a bench to be able to make it a bit easier to start. And I'm not trying to go until failure. I'm working on the skill, on being able to tense up my body and just get comfortable with it for now. And as I get more comfortable, I'll get 1 step closer to the ground, which is, that's our last one, which would be kind of nice. Let's do the other side. I like doing things twice. Might as well. take the time to switch so that I can see your beautiful faces as much as you can still see the video. So yeah, go on your side, grab your knee, open up your chest, try to bring your shoulder blade to the ground, and then reach at 10 o'clock or 45 degrees, and then and then come back. So it's about 10 o'clock-ish, I believe. It feels really good. I find that when I open up like this, breathing gets easier. And we got one more. And you'll notice you'll probably not be able to touch the ground at first. And that's okay. Don't force it. Allow mobility to come to you, and it will come to you. Strength is good, but if you don't have your optimal range of motion, you don't get to be able to develop strength in your optimal range of motion, right? You stay tight, and tightness is not that great for everyday life, isn't it? Anyway, I think that's our last one. That's my easier side. And you might find out there's one side that, man, you favor that side, but don't favor it. Really try to work symmetrically with each side. And the other thing I've been up lately is that I've been part of a project. It's gonna be nice. After I have to do a French video, so this is kind of nice. One, and two. Yeah, by the way, we started doing the T-spine rotation with Reach. 3, and I'll be teaching some classes, private classes in my mother tongue. So that's gonna be nice. And 5, for the record, people that don't really know me, and if you haven't picked up my French accent, my mother tongue is French. Ma langue maternelle est le français québécois. It's different than French. We got 3 more. This side is starting to loosen up compared to the first set, and you'll notice if you do it more than once, if you practice the movement, you'll get better at it. Your body's gonna get more comfortable with it, and it's gonna start releasing the tension. Again, don't force mobility. Allow it to come to you. That should be around 5. Here we go. Those are my 2 exercises for today. And thank you so much for watching. You can always smash that like button if you like what you see, or bump it, and or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure you ring that bell below so that you don't miss any training tip, mobility exercises, workouts, and whatnot. And someday I will be sharing with you the 1-arm push-up on the ground. I'm not there quite just yet. You'll be able to follow my progress on my Instagram at Coach V Roberts, if ever you want to. And have a good one.